Welcome back. Now, we often hear about so-called sharp-elbowed middle-class parents hoping to get an advantage for their children in exams or entrance tests. Well, that means additional tutoring, and home learning is a growth industry. One business that hopes to benefit is Explore Learning, which provides extra tuition services. Though new research it's publishing today says parents are worse at maths than their children, so it may be us rather than them that needs the tutor. Well, founder Bill Mills joins us now. Bill, welcome to you. So, should we be depressed that parents are so useless at maths or delighted that kids are getting better at it?
No, I don't think so. I think we should just celebrate the general impetus of parents to try and support their children in school. And I might just challenge this idea that tutoring's something that the sharp-elbowed middle class do, because we're in absolutely every type of community in the UK. We've got 145 centres, and I would say less than 15% are doing courses that are focused on entrance exams. The vast majority of parents who are supporting their children really to thrive in the school that they're in.
Is that not a damning indictment of the education system, though, that people like you are needed?
I don't think so, because I think primary schools have very limited resources. And what they teach is quite prescribed by the national curriculum. Children are organised into classes of 30 according to how old they are. And the schools have very little resource to give children any meaningful degree of individual attention. And I think that's something that we probably have to accept, and my organisation tries to provide that element of individual attention alongside school.
I'm really struck that. I think you said 15% of your tuition is only for prepping for exams. So this is really then about parents. Is it complementing what they're doing, their kids are doing at school, or is it equipping them for life?
We're absolutely, it's both. We try to give children a platform of skills and a set of attitudes. We talk about trying to help children become fearless learners. So we want children to be willing to have a go at something, not to be disheartened if they can't do it the first time, be willing to have another go, be willing to try and explain what they're doing or how they're thinking about it. But it really is we have children all the way from 5 to 14. And as I say, we're in every type of community. So it's a very, very widespread impulse for parents.
I mean, rates for private tutoring vary wildly, in my experience. Presumably standards do as well.
Absolutely. It's still a very fragmented market. There's a big informal sector that happens in-home. We run tuition centres around the country. And, it's one of our advantages, I suppose, that we're able to invest a lot in training our tutors. So.
All right. Okay. Bill Mills from Explore Learning. I'm sorry, I could talk all afternoon about this, but hopefully have you back again.
Thank you,
Thanks for joining me.